So he who will believe on me will live. Yeah. We're not, as if there's no strings attached, there's no, what do you call it, conditions, you know. But why would we assume that meant you're not going to die? Which it does say, you know, who does what I say will not die. Until you die, you will live. Who could ever comprehend that? You know, and it might be as a higher intelligence form, a creator unfamiliar to us and it appeared in the 1940s, I think it was the Star Trek bridge. A Star Trek that was the Earth is 4 billion years old. And it had gone out and come back to Earth. You know, it was sold as Star Trek, at least in that county, that city, as a wooded area, you know, as a returning spaceship. And well, who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. You know, maybe it was. He will lose his life, will save it. Mm. He will save his life. I mean, if you believe on me, he will live. And we were talking about that as we finish up last week. Um, you know, how could it be? I mean, we're not looking for ways that it's not that. We're looking for ways that it is that. How many ideas can you come up with when we're talking about the eternal word? I mean, never-ending meetings. It could be that. There's just one thing, and that's you're right. That's the standard U.S. government teacher, and not to be something else. You know, I would think these days that we want you to be um, mentally ill, you know, because you believe in God, and have a public support check. It's not handing the basket out. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You know, the communism and socialism look, you know, and with big capitalism, how to capitalize on this guy and rip him off. Yeah, still, he won't believe on me. He won't live and not die. Is that what you want? You were thinking about the complications of all that, right? I mean, up and downs of the economy, no money, no job, old age, sore back. Um, what do you got? Pancreatic cancer. What do you call it? For men, prostate cancer. I mean, how is it possible? Is there a glorified body? Is something that has to be achieved over 10 years or more? Is it something you just get? Well, what do you know that you just get? Did the ancients know all that? You know? So, you know, at the end of our funding for our county and our city and our company, I'd gone west. They asked us to go west. As Good Tidings Jones, do market sharing. As they call ZF-14 A6E2. And at least from their perspective, was to, tank turtles, how they would defeat it. And that Raptor 22 would do the engineering in Sacramento, California. And so I had to ask, was it market sharing? And the answer, no, we're not market sharing. We're just at the $20 billion contract. It's just for California, it had nothing to do with Long Island, New York. You had that program for, 80 years. I don't know what those people were doing on Long Island. I'm not even from the area. Other than it had opened up one military shop, to manufacture degrees of something Long Island does not do. They do gradients, draft angles, but not degrees. They will not manufacture a weapon of war I don't do, and what does it have to do with it? Thinking about what you're saying, if you believe, well, first of all, what does it have to do with it? I mean, there was, as far as I know, it was a 1,095-year war. If you divide by 12 months, it's 72 years to take over Jerusalem from Solomon. It looks like Solomon through Christ, Jesus Christ there. There's Emmanuel, there's Emmanuel, there's Jesus Christ, there's a Messiah and Messiahs. How many are we? How many false Christs are there? I mean, over here in this side of the book, it will tell you it's a curse, it's a swear word. Right? Jesus Christ, take it apart, fix it, on your way. I mean, most men won't. You get that, this way in, all over. You go in no place and some kid gets in there and changes it. Well, how would it ever be? Then we got our first paycheck. But I would tell you the kid's finished. I mean, I'm going to steal from a throw him in the street. 16-year-old, 17-year-old kid, maybe. So, he will believe something. First of all, what do you have to do? Anything? What is it, like electrical fields or something? Yeah. I mean, here's the desert, 6,000 miles. There's a speck of sand. It's Jesus Christ. Exactly. You have to be, is it objective? Like, what they teach you in college? Not like I would know. I mean, you got to see the other side of the fence. He won't believe. Will not lose his life. Is that what he said? Will save his life? I mean, this guy, I would think he's back. I mean, they got him pegged and he's backpedaling on the rooftops. Well, that's not what I meant. You know the type? You know what I mean? What kind of leader is this? I mean, you go to 5-10 years and get punched out by brass knuckles. Now he did something. Go in a coma.